What's good, everybody? It's your boy JTL. Let's get it. So, if y'all haven't seen it, Kwame Brown made comments about Russell Westbrook wearing a skirt. And then Pierre had the nerve to come at him because he wasn't feeling what he said some slick stuff. Y'all know how Pierre, the comedian, do if y'all ever seen him coming up recently on Comedy Hype. So, they were talking about it on Comedy Hype, and Pierre was saying some inflammatory things. Now, I don't agree with certain things that Kwame Brown does, but if he says the truth, I agree with him, man. I made videos with it with my boy Low Key T for life. Y'all go check my boy out if y'all know who that is. But when somebody says the truth, I gotta agree with it. So Pierre had a problem with what Kwame said about, somebody being a heterosexual black man dressing like this and confusing children. And what do I explain to my kids? And Pierre was like, well, then maybe you got to work on getting information on how to raise your kids when you see things like this. But let me break it down to y'all like this who don't understand it. All right. If Russell Westbrook is a heterosexual man, what the fuck are you wearing a skirt for? Let's just be frank about it. Why would you wear a skirt if you're not a woman? Let women have their dresses, and it's a gay man, he do whatever the fuck he want to do, who cares? But for his heterosexual man, and I'm gonna give you 2 examples of why you shouldn't be putting stuff out there. Because just like we tell women to be careful about being promiscuous or dressing certain types of ways and the attention it brings to you because of the crazy people that's out there, I'll give you 2 examples. 1, Will Smith. 2, Terry Crews. In case y'all didn't see it, go look it up on YouTube. Will Smith, we know he didn't kiss the man a couple of times on movies and all of that, but maintains that he's heterosexual regardless of the rumors. Let's just go with what he maintains. What happened? I think it was like over there in Europe or somewhere, and a reporter was acting like he was gonna give him a hug. Will gave him a hug, and then the reporter tried to kiss him in the mouth. Why would he do that? Number 2, bootlicking Terry Crews. About 4 or 5 years ago, he brought out, and he became He Too, the first one. He was at some function, him and his wife, and a freaking executive, agency executive, touched him on his testicles. First time, he's like, what are you doing? He tried it again. Because we know the type of roles Terry Crews plays now, and all happy-go-lucky now, trying not to scare people for being a big, black, masculine man. These are situations that we got going on. And I'm not saying this for all gay people. But what I'm saying is for the crazy gay people out there, it's like we got crazy heterosexual people that will touch Kevin Gates on the testicles and get kicked in the chest. I digress. But we got some crazy ones out there. And if you're not gay, don't give them any type of fuel to think you are. I'm not saying don't be, creative, whatever. But if you're not gay, then don't do stuff that gay people do. Let them have their own lane. Let women have their own lane if you're a heterosexual male. Fuck that fashion shit. Listen, look, y'all, real quick, y'all look at this. For heterosexual men, who the hell out there says, I want to dress like my mama or my grandmother, or my auntie, or my sister, or my homegirls, or my wife? Who the fuck says that if they're heterosexual? It's just like Young Thug. He didn't say and done too much suspect stuff, but he not gay. I remember I was around some people, they were playing Young Thug music, and 13% of it was him saying I'm not gay. But then you keep doing suspect stuff. Come on, man. Pierre, I'm sorry. Well, I ain't sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But bruh, come on, let's keep it real. It ain't about the man Kwame being no thug from the streets. He always said he ain't no thug, he ain't from the streets. He stayed away from it. He always said that for years. Bruh, as heterosexual men, let's not add on to the chaos that's already going on out here in the world and make people think one thing if it's not the other thing. Don't do that. Just don't do it. Like, and don't get mad if somebody call you out for it, bruh. If you're a heterosexual man, act like one. If you gay, then do your thing. But the excuse of, oh, it's fashion, fuck out of here. You a nigga from the hood. Not saying you a hood nigga, but you a nigga from the hood in America, not Europe. This your boy JTL. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. I'll be back with that more of that real shit. You feel me? Chip.